Hello. We are making a video today on vanilla extract. So I make two different types of vanilla extract. I made some with vodka, and then I make also some with bourbon, a little bit of both. So today I'm going to show you the one made with vodka. This is the jars, the little bottles I had been using, and they're plastic, and they are 2.5 ounces. So this is the one that I used from July, and you can see how dark it is, and it has the vanilla beans inside and everything. So for 2.5 ounces, you need to put 1.5 vanilla beans in it. But I have upped my game for this coming year. So the January batch that I just did, that's why it's not very dark yet, because well, it still is January. It's only been in here for just a little bit shy of 2 weeks. So it hasn't completely infused into there yet. But I used 3 vanilla beans for 5 ounces of vodka for these. And these are the ones that will be available this summer. I make vanilla twice a year. I usually make it in January to use and sell through the summer, and then I make it again in June or July, and that goes through the holiday season. So definitely have your vanilla for all your baking and all your kitchen needs. But like I said, these are the ones I'm going to be the size I'll be selling, the 5 ounce this year. But I need to do my mother jars. So I have my mother jar here, and right now it has old vanilla beans in it. You can reuse it. If you buy vanilla from me, you can reuse it 2 times, maybe 3 times, but then after that the beans are pretty much spent. So this is the first time for these beans. This is the second time that these beans have went through, and it's pretty much empty. So I need to refresh this jar, and after I refresh it, it'll be ready to go again for summer baking. So I have my vanilla beans here, which they're grade A vanilla beans, and there's 25 that came in the pod to start with. But since this is a lot bigger than this, I need basically this whole pod of beans to fill this. So first off, you're gonna take them out, and on your cutting board, you do not want to wash your beans because all the oils on here are really good. It's what makes your vanilla awesome. But you want to take your knife, and you are going to cut down each one of your beans. Be careful. So we're going to cut down. You don't have to go all the way through both sides, but at least one side. But sometimes they're really skinny and it's kind of hard not to. And then I just cut it in half. Definitely for this size jar, I need to cut it in half, but for this size jar, I really don't have to, because as you can see, it's a larger jar and the whole vanilla bean can go in there. So I'm cutting this one in half. We're gonna go through all these. I'm gonna speed up the video here so that it goes a little faster. We'll cut them in half. Okay, so these are all ready to go now. All ready to go, so we're gonna get our jar. And we got our old vanilla beans in here. So what are we gonna do with them? Right now, I have some other vanilla beans here that I had, and I'm going to pull them all out of my jar. Don't let too much of my vanilla extract get as much drippings as I can. It's good stuff. Liquid gold in there. So I'm gonna get it out as easily as I can, and we'll make a pile of vanilla beans because I have something else in store for these. You do not want to go to waste. These definitely do not get thrown away. So, okay, those are my vanilla beans. They've made extract 2 times. We're gonna get our new vanilla beans, which have been cut diagonally through them and then cut in half. And I'm gonna put half in here. If you get little pieces of vanilla, make sure you drop them in. You don't want lose out on that vanilla bean because it is fantastic. So I can put in there. Perfect. All right. Then I'm going to get out my vodka. If I can get the lid off, we will see. There we go. All right. We're just going to pour it in, fill it up. And take it all the way up to the top. And the older your vanilla is, the better it is. You need to wait at least 2 months on it before you start using it. I like to wait 6 months. Some like to wait years. But like I said, the older it is, the better it is. I'll put my lid on there. I'll give it a shake. And then you can put this in your cabinet just as long as it's in a dark place, a cool place, and then every week or so, give it another shake. Return. This little beans all mixed up in there. And that's how you make vanilla extract. Watch out for my next video that's coming up. We'll see what we're gonna do with all these vanilla beans. We don't wanna waste them. So what's next? Bye guys.